got the competition beat.
My favorite, hands down, off top.
The new power in Orlando is 98.5 The Wire.
Clean money music, baby.
He won the beat battle Friday night. Listen,
yes, he did.
And I'm going to keep it 100 with you.
Keep it, please.
He hit me up. I told him about it. He paid the dollars, got in. It was $100 to the top producer. I saw some of the list up there. I didn't think he was going to win.
He was an underdog.
I didn't think he was going to win.
Shout out to Raz. I don't know if you listen to Raz, but once I saw you was in it, I'm like, oh, I'm not winning this.
Yeah.
I was like, this ain't happening.
Yeah. I thought Raz at LBY was going to take it. When I seen the list, I didn't know the other producers, so no disrespect to any of the other producers, but I really didn't
just
know them.
your guys.
Now I know them. No, I've actually seen these guys, and I've battled these guys before.
And you
believe
won.
it or not, we won't talk about that. But yeah, I did. So moving on. So I knew these guys was heavy. And, I've heard of Nemes1s couple of beats. I was like, all right, he's going to be a good contender, but he ain't going to win the whole thing.
Not the thing.
And he won the whole thing, man.
Yeah.
Well done. So shout outs to you, DJ Nemes1s.
Hey, man, shout out to you for throwing that, man. I've been lacking on throwing my own battles. I'm trying to do another one next month, but I'm trying to get the winner prize right. So that's the main thing I'm fighting with. But nah, man, shout out to you guys for throwing that. I was able to be a contender instead of an organizer.
Yeah.
Because I selfishly throw my own, like, my beat battles, so I could play my battles like in between sets, just so I could be like, yo, y'all feeling it? But
let me tell you what's real funny about this. There's a little story. So the first time I went to Austin's coffee shop and battled there, it was with DJ Nemes1s. I actually won that beat battle. You know what I'm saying? I battled at the very end.
He won again.
Now, he did. Track forms is nice.
I battled. I actually ended up battling Miles Coltrane, which is stupid on the sampling too. But I got a couple samples. I don't do too much, but I got a couple of sample bangers in there, and so I pulled out my sample banger by Barry White, and that just iced him. But the moral of the story is, he handed me $75. He was like, "Here, you won. Here's $75." Now, valid. I didn't have to pay to get in. But the ironic thing about it is, I got to hand him the money back.
Yeah.
With a $25 profit.
With a $25 profit for him.
Man, I appreciate you.
So yeah, man, he won the $100, man, and so shout outs to DJ Nemes1s again, man. You came with a bang. I know we got that banger on deck, but yeah, man, that was definitely a solid battle.
Thank you, man.
So you know what? Let's just drop it. Let's just
drop that fire. This is the one that actually won, right? This is Creed, right?
No. This is the one that put me into overtime. This is the one I thought was gonna win.
Okay, not Creed yet. What's the other one again?
No, this is Creed.
That's Creed. The other one is called Noriega.
Noriega. Okay, all right. This is Creed. All right.
98.5 The Wire. You are locked into Clean Money Music. We are in the building, and that was DJ Nemes1s.
Yeah, man.
You can see why he's here. That's a banger right there, man.
That's one of my favorite beats I've ever made. I was just telling him when the mic was off. I was watching the movie Creed. I fell asleep. It was like 3 a.m. This was playing during the credits. Woke me up out my sleep. I'm like, oh, what is this? So I just immediately I got up, found the track, went and just started chopping and chopping. I didn't fully complete it, but I had like the bass groundwork done. Probably took me a week before I felt real comfortable with it, and then that's what this is here.
When did you do this?
Oh, this was sometime last year, and I don't even know what month.
Last year.
What are you using to make this?
Machine. All machine.
I
mix it in machine, chop it, all that.
Word. Nice. Machine. That's like the new NPC.
Pretty much. I got put up on machine by watching the Rhythm Roulette series on Mass Appeal. I saw Crisis, who's down with Ninth Wonder and the Jamla family and stuff. And I saw this program. I'm like, oh, what's this? It looks so simple. I started looking up tutorials and stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is the user-friendly producer program I've been looking for. I tried Fruity Loops. I just couldn't get it. I didn't have the patience for it and none of that. So I went with Machine, and then, yeah, man.
That's what's up, man.
And so let me ask you this: as a producer, how long have you been using Machine now?
I would say a solid 2 years, 2.5 years.
You think you've used and mastered Machine yet?
No, not at all. So
much more you can do.
There's so much more. So much more I want to do that like I keep trying to,
Just imagine where you're gonna be next year, where your beats are gonna be.
I'm just trying to get better, man. That's all. I'm always just trying to work on my craft between the hours of midnight and 2 a.m, since that's the only time I can do anything, get anything done.
Yo, let me tell you, did you ever keep your first beat? You still got your first beat you ever made?
I believe so. I don't have it with me, but yeah, I do.
I got the MP3 of the first beat I ever made, just to
let me ask
just to keep me humble.
Let me just jump in real quick. When you got a dope beat,
yeah,
what do you do with it? Sit on it?
No, I try not to. I try to put it out, or I try to play it for somebody. So for me, the way I think about beats, at least when I make them, is, and this is from me going to art school and going and taking art classes. It's more so it's not finished until somebody has laid their vocals on it. So,
but how would anybody know you have that beat?
Oh, I just gotta let them know.
How many times you played this beat to artists?
Enough, but then shout out to Jay Terra. He's the one who actually grabbed it from me. So Jay Terra will be rapping over this whenever he decides.
Does he have the exclusive to this?
I do not have that track, but he does have this. Yes.
No. Hold on. Shout outs to Jay Terra because I rock with him. He got some dope music. But does he have the exclusive to this?
Yes, he does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, but I played it for a few people.
Gotta put it out there.
Yeah, no, I played it for a few people, but this one is already snatched up. The next one that we play is not, though. Okay. That one is whoever wants that. But you gotta be dope. I can't just say whoever. You gotta be dope. Whoever wants that, and you're dope.
Okay, so you just don't give it to any rapper.
No.
You selective with who you give your beats to?
I like dealing with people who I think can rap good.
That's why a producer will sit on a beat for 2 or 3 years.
So are you selling these or giving them away?
I'm giving this to anybody.
Are you giving your exclusives away at this time?
It's a mix. I'm
gonna hold this to the right artist.
It depends. If I really rock with somebody super heavy, I'll be like, yo, man, here, make something dope out of this, and then we'll talk money later.
So when you give these exclusives to these artists, do you get paid on the back end or their PRO? Do you get? Do you know if they're even
if they have it? Well, I mean, for me right now, I know we all trying to make some bread off of this also, but at the same time, everybody's struggling like I'm struggling. So I get it. Right now, I'm more focused on trying to make.
Got to do a split sheet, right?
Recently, yeah, but back in the day, no.
All right. That means the business is just a little shaky.
Yeah.
But again, we're gonna fix that. We're
really into it though, man. But I'm still, for me, I'm just trying to put out dope content at the moment.
So I have a question. So imagine I'm an artist coming in, right? What is the price range when it comes to beats? Because oftentimes people saying they're selling their beats or they own. I learned something new. I get it from track. Something called the QRS code, right? No?
The ISRC code.
Oh, same thing, track. Give me some props that I knew what I was talking about. So it's like, if you do give the beats for free, whatever the case may be, you could gain profit through that. But if somebody just want to purchase the beat right offhand, what is the price range for certain beats?
That depends. I mean, you have real quick. You have a non-exclusive lease, a premium lease, an exclusive lease, and then full ownership.
Yeah.
Thank you for
so that all depends, you know. And even if we're doing an exclusive lease, the lease is one thing. We still got to do a split sheet and figure out how much publishing I'm gonna get for that.
Yeah.
You know, right now in the industry, average producer get 25% of the entire song.
Yeah, but at the same time, it also depends on the what the producer wants to charge. It varies. It varies from person to person. Some people want to knock you over the head with prices. Other people are a little bit more economical. I mean,
you could say knock you over the head, but this music business take a budget. I'm not just gonna give my beats away.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know, somebody who's been making beats for a month want to charge you 5 G's. Relax.
I don't charge that much.
Yeah,
but I think my talent has a worth.
No, I'm definitely not talking to you.
Don't get it.
My bad.
Depends. It varies.
But I hear what you're saying. Because
everybody but track formers.
There's producers out here who want to charge you $5,000, want to charge you $1,000.
Yeah.
They don't have any placements.
Man,
no credentials.
Have a Grammy or something.
I'm just saying they have nothing.
No credentials.
But they want to charge you that. So I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful who you're dealing with.
Yeah. You don't want to overcharge because then you're gonna, drive people away. That's the biggest thing I struggle with. Am I gonna overcharge or
you're a producer and you got a dope beat and somebody snatch it up like Lil Wayne or whoever and they get on the track and it's
I'm charging $5.
And it's mainstream.
My man makes a good point though. But hold
your
on.
beats is like through the roof.
Hold on, my man makes a good point though. Like okay, you want this beat for free, right? So I mean, my MIDI wasn't free. My Mac wasn't free. The program I'm using wasn't free. My VST and plugins wasn't free. I gotta pay for all that.
Oh, true.
So you know what I'm saying? That's an investment I'm making to make fire beats. In return, people are gonna purchase my beats. So I mean, I gotta charge something for it.
Absolutely.
So again, I don't throw stuff out. That's why I'm selective with who's gonna rap. But I got
I think we got a call on the line. What's up, caller?
Call up.
Boucher in the building.
What's rocking?
Clean money music.
What's going on, my brother?
What's up, family? How we doing, man? How we doing, family?
We all doing good.
Chilling, man.
Hey, yo, Don, man.
Something's wrong with your phone. We could barely hear you.
Turn it up.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, now it's a little better.
Hey, yo, Don, man. I just wanted to call you, man, personally and tell you thank you, man. Vice Man TV aired last night. It was crazy, bro.
I know. That was dope. It was definitely dope. No,
the Nightwalkers, man.
Hold on. This congratulations to you, man. You've been working. 2 years ago, you just didn't want to even do hip hop music anymore. You didn't want nothing to do with it.
I don't even know what to tell you. I'm jumping out my skin. I spent the whole day getting calls from cousins that I don't even know.
I know. Your social media is going crazy. People call in. My text messages are off the chain today. Yo, that's all your hard work. That's what I'm saying. It's all your hard work.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it unless Clean Money Music opened up that lane for me, man. Like it's a blessing, man. And I'm thinking about it. I'm talking about it. I'm saying, all I did was go to newworldstation.com and just uploaded some music.
That's it.
I'm on national television.
Yeah. Getting these licensing deals, man. I understand. A little birdie told me you just picked up a new whip. That's all I heard. I don't know. I just heard.
What, you got a Beamer for the
little picked up some kind of new.
I already had a Beamer.
Ooh, excuse me, Boucher.
What you whipping now?
You know what's funny? What's funny? Could I tell a story real quick?
Tell a story, Mr. Durham.
Bobby posted something, and some hater just wrote on social media. They just wrote because he was driving a Beamer. What was it, X5?
Yeah. It was an X5.
Okay, he was driving an X5 because his was in the shop getting some maintenance, and with Beamer they give you another Beamer to match yours.
Right.
So somebody spotted a little sticker that said no smoking. And they said, "Oh, you driving a rental, Bobby said, "Yeah, I am. That's what they give you when you have one getting maintenance."
Yeah, trying to call you out.
They gonna always find a reason to hate, man.
Yo, Yo, listen, man. I heard homie Track. Listen, we shopping, man. Yo, Track.
What it do?
You gotta let them know, man. We shopping, bro. We looking for the newest, hottest producers that's putting in that work, man.
That's right.
They gotta make me sweat, though.
That's right. They going after his throne, so we gonna open it up. Come and get Track.
No, Track
Come
said,
and get him.
Track said they gotta make him sweat, but his pores are blocked.
Yeah.
Track record right now is crazy. Mirror. Oh my God, dude. I heard, he made that joint in 15 minutes, bro. So for another producer to make Track sweat right now, it's not gonna be an easy thing to do. But
he's untrackable.
But we're gonna find out. So far.
Hey, yo, man, like I said, I just wanted to call to say thank you, man. Thank you, man. Cream of music. You World Station 98.5, The Wire, the whole family.
Yes, sir.
What you heard?
I got you. I still got you this weekend. I'm gonna send you that catalog.
No, and I still got you. I'm gonna send you my Cash App.
Congratulations, my brother. That was the TV deal. The movie deal's coming up real quick.
Word.
Let's keep it locked, O-Town. We appreciate you holding us down. We got 98.5 on The Wire right here. Guess what?
Yeah.
Let's get to some music.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Clean money music, baby.
All day, baby.
Switching to a ride along. Clean money music in your speakers when you ride it home. This all matter, big fact, my shatter. Halo blue and red flow, so cold talent. Watch your mouth, you forget your manners. Area 51 with the change in the grammar. Hit you with the gamma ray, going like an anime. Cookie came from out the bay, love marijuana. Move it out like underlay, shoot 'em, watch it run away. You're not gonna wanna stay. Enterprise, ain't no slowing down. Got enough pies, baby, to go around. No, ain't showing now. Look how I'm rolling now. I turn the house party to rolling loud. Straight to the face. I take a quarter pound. We can afford it now. Came from a quarter ounce, all the way up to a large amount. Probably be holding out. Never be holding out. Yeah, who wanna go around? East side, I'm on my way out. West Coast, I'm headed west. Dirty. Put that on my city in a hurry. Hit 'em with the curry, vision blurry. I can get you what you need, that's not a worry. North, dirty. Put that on my city in a hurry. Hit 'em with the curry, vision blurry. I can get you what you need, that's not a worry. Enterprise, ain't no slowing down. Got enough pies, baby, to go around. No, I ain't showing now. Look how I'm rolling now. I turn the house party to rolling loud. Straight to the face. I take a quarter pound. We can afford it now. Came from a quarter ounce, all the way up to a large amount. Shh, probably be holding out. Never be holding out. Yeah, who wanna go around? Yeah. I'm on the way out. West Coast, I'm headed way out. Just know I'm here to stay. No cap, I'm getting paid now. North, dirty. Put that on my city in a hurry. Hit 'em with the curry, vision blurry. I can get you what you need, that's not a worry.
98.5 The Wire, you're listening to Clean Money Music, and we are rocking out to DJ Nemes1s. Woo!
Yo.
Fire production.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all a lot.
Truly,
where you be getting these samples from, man? Where you be getting these samples from, man?
Sample packs. Just trying to do my own type of digging. You know, just trying to find soulful stuff like this. Video games. Video games got a lot of rich type of samples and stuff. That's not what this is from, but just digging, man. Just trying to find whatever sounds good and trying to make it sound better.
Word. Yeah, that sample is fire. That strings is, I mean, those strings are.
They're lush, man. Super lush.
Yeah, where did that come from?
I'm gonna be honest. I have to look at the name.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. I'm
don't
bad
want to give it away.
You don't want to tell nobody where it came from.
You don't want to give it away. I understand the game, bro. He like Track ain't going home and grabbing that sample and redoing it. I got you, bro.
Hey, you were amazing though, brother.
Man.
It was a little shaky there for a minute. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah, it was, man. Again, shout out to Raz, man. Shout out to all the producers, man. There was a lot of people who were dope. People I heard before, people who I didn't, and I was like, whoa, all right. Well, hopefully I don't gotta go against them.
That kid, Eldon. When he tried to do the trap hip hop,
it didn't work.
It did not work.
Nah,
I almost did not vote for him the first time, but then we gave it to him because the other guy was almost as.
It wasn't good. It wasn't
almost as good, we'll say. So we're not negative.
Right.
But when he played, almost as whack, right? Yeah. Don's gonna be honest. I'm gonna try to hold back and keep your feelings in check. But yo, you just threw me off, Don. I don't even know where I was going with that now.
Whack is whack.
Yeah, whack is whack. He played that EDM beat. Now, when he came with that EDM beat, that's when I grabbed the mic during the beat, and I was like, yo, even if you don't win this round, that is your lane right there. That is your lane. He even looked like an EDM DJ, right?
Yeah. Hey, he was killing it, though.
I said he had all black on with white shoes.
Yo, you know what's crazy? The very first beat battle I did, he was in.
Yeah?
Yeah, this was like, oh, man.
Did he make it past the first round?
I believe he won that.
He beat you?
Yeah. Well, no,
he said, yeah.
I got robbed. And that's not just me saying it, that the crowd told me. But he did. It was three of us. It was three of us. He was one of the three. He won. I mean, shout out to him, man. He won. So can't be too mad.
Hey, that you almost got yourself eliminated. One of them beats you played.
There wasn't enough of a switch up.
There was no switch up.
Yeah,
you just took the sample and sampled it and ran with it.
Yeah.
But
that's something I learned being in beat battles, man. You remember the first beat battle I was in Callahan?
I do.
You was there.
I took you there.
Where I had a 30-second intro.
I was like, no,
no beat dropped,
and it was like, okay, time. He's like, whoa.
It was like 4 bars of the beat, and I lost.
So if people want to vibe with you, how could they find you?
The best way to hit me up is Instagram. Just hit me up, private message me. It is DJ_Nemes1s, which is spelled Nemes1s. So DJ_Nemes1s. That's the best way to hit me up is on IG. Twitter is the same. Facebook's the same. You don't have my number unless I give it to you. So
I got
you're gonna see him again. We're gonna battle.
At
the next battle, November. We ain't gonna tell you yet.
Yeah, we coming up with one.
We coming up with one.
You know what? The prize is gonna be dope.
Crazy. 10 times better than the one we had.
And it's gonna lead to a major project.
Yes.
Yo, I made 4 beats after that night.
Listen,
you was inspired.
Hey, I love you, bro, but you better go make like 40
I got more coming. I'm just saying,
we're gonna be battling
you
it out.
You can make 50. You only need one that's fire.
Well, I don't know, man. As a producer, you always need one.
You need one that's fire that's gonna shut everybody down.
No,
which is what he did that night.
Play it one round. You don't get to play the same.
He shut everybody down. That's why he's sitting there.
He did, though. No, he did, though. He did his thing, man.
Straight up.
Respect.
I gotta say, I gotta respect Raz for doing it on via cell phone.
Yeah, but hold up. Yeah, we didn't even talk about that. Raz was on FaceTime. Yo, shout out to Raz. He got hit by the hurricane and couldn't make it out of Georgia. And he battled on FaceTime.
Yeah, man.
That was crazy.
Major shout out to him, man. That's commitment. That's grind. Oh, man. I thought I lost that, man. Shout out to Raz.
That's what's up, man. We're going to keep the show popping. Thank you so much for tuning in. My brother, DJ Nemes1s, thank you for coming by. You always welcome. Our house is your house. What's up, fellas?
What's happening?
Yo, we got Frank Lee chilling in the corner. The real Frank Lee.
Word.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, so we got another guest.
We do. We got another phenomenal producer. LBY Music. What's rocking, LBY?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up?
First and foremost, man. First and foremost, shout outs to you. You got some great music. I know you went up against Raz Rich. He did win and what knocked you out the round. But I mean, it took us a minute to figure out.
Deliberation going on.
Deliberation. You know what I'm saying? But what does LBY stand for, man?
LBY. I mean, the story's kind of whack. It's super whack because like LBY is like I used to call myself LB when I was younger.
Okay.
And LBY is like a play off spelling my last name wrong. So when I was growing up, everybody called me LB. So I put the Y on there, you know.
Got you. Yeah, that's kind of corny. That's why.
Facts.
But you know what's not corny? You know what's not whack? This dude's beat, and not just the beats, man. Do you play a lot of those loops or those loops or those samples? What do you prefer more?
It's a mixture of all things. A lot of times I like to play it. Like that's what I prefer. Right. But you know, if a sample speak to me more, then you know, I just speak.
I tell you, what's not looped is them drum patterns he comes up with, which you're gonna hear in a little bit. But man, what do you be eating, drinking, smoking? what is it you doing that make you come up with them drum patterns like that?
I mean,
them breaks and chops are nasty.
To be honest, like I feel like on the radio and everywhere else, like it's the same snare pattern, the same kick pattern, and every time I make a beat, even though the first drum loop I might drop might be the same as everybody else, but then I always tweak it. Like I always try to
go back and change it.
I always tweak it to make it.
So you inspired by what you hear on the radio?
I'm inspired by what I don't hear on the radio.
Okay. You were setting him up, and he didn't fall for that.
No.
Yeah, you were seeing what
he said. It's just like everything else on the radio.
Yeah,
so
he answered that though.
So I mean, I listen to the radio, and I'm like, nah. Then I go to all the other outlets.
No, I'm with you. You know why? Because radio plays the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Except for 98.5 music.
No, I'm saying that for real because
the voice of the independent.
That's why we have all the independent artists come through.
Yeah.
And it's a variety of music. You know, and we don't get to choose that. Our listeners are like, yo, that's dope. Play that again.
Right.
You know, so that's what it's all about.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, like just I feel like you can't be great or trailblaze doing the same thing that's out there.
So you from Orlando?
I'm originally from Gainesville, Florida.
Gainesville in the building.
So I mean,
and you went to FAMU?
I went to FAMU all day. Blue, orange, and green.
All right.
That's what's up, man. So how long you been in O-Town?
I just moved here. I've been here for about 5 months now.
Oh,
that's
nice.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Hold on.
What is that?
I feel like I seen you at every beat battle.
So I used to live in Melbourne, Florida, but I always travel. I travel to things. Okay. So the beat battle I think I first met you at was at the Orlando conference.
Oh yeah.
Orlando.
Oh, that's right.
Is that the one I hosted that one or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the Network Music Conference.
Yeah, Network Music. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I do remember you there. Now that you say that.
So I travel. I do beat battles. I've been to Miami. I've won place top 3 in Miami, Tampa. You know.
How long have you been making beats?
I started when I was in high school, around 16. But you know, it's the rinky-dink joints. And then as time went on, I started growing. And then I went to college, went to FAM. Then I kind of dropped for like a year, maybe 2, and then I got back on it strong as
So is it making beats or is it producing?
So I can speak on my feeling about it. So my feeling is, if you just sit here making beats, you know, in your room, whatever, and then you like, hey, artist over there across the way, I got a beat for you, and you send it to them, and then you know they rap on it. I feel like that's a beat maker.
Okay,
you know, I mean that's just my personal. I know everybody got their own thing.
So what's the difference between that and a producer?
So a producer is you sitting in the room with somebody, and as a producer, you're like kind of directing the track.
Okay,
that's me personally because I've done both. Right?
Okay.
What if it's opposite? What if they directed you as the artist? What if they taking you in a direction? Maybe they sing you a melody, or they say this is how I want the beat to be. Can you go in there and do that?
Oh yeah, facts. So with one of the tracks I'm gonna play today, that's what happened. We were sitting in the room. They started singing the melody. I started playing chords off of it.
Okay.
I started, and then they were like, "Ooh, I like that right there. Keep that. All right, keep that." You know,
so that's the track. We got that queued up. What's the name of that track?
So 90s.
So 90s. Yo,
well,
Brandon, do some magic.
90s.
Let's just get right to it. O-Town, you're going to hear So 90s.
LBY Music.
That's right. 98.5. The what?
The Wire. Clean Money Music.
Clean Money. Future trap chill. So R&B. Future trap chill. Turn up right now, yeah. Let your soul get lifted. No turning down, no. Soak up this positive energy, yeah. Future trap, chill, jazz, R&B. Oh yeah. Juice, no one can find me. Born a millennium. Oh. My soul got left back in the 90s. I got the juice, no one can find me. Born a millennium. Oh. Rolling up on a Friday. Smokey got me high on weed. Pops headed on the highway. A girl was just trying to have some fun. Understand this summertime. Time to relax and free your mind. Better catch this wave, headed to cloud 9. Yeah. What they say? Future trap, chill, just R&B. I got the juice, no one can find me. Born a millennium. Oh. My soul got left back in the 90s. I got the juice, no one can find me. Born a millennium. Oh. Future trap, chill, jazz, R&B.
98.5 The Wire, listening to clean money music, and that was so 90s.
Wow.
Yo, that track was fire.
That was crazy.
Thank you.
That fire. That's
real fire.
So who's the artist on that?
So her name is Kimante Sherez.
Okay.
I met her out here in Orlando.
Kimante Sherez, you was just on the radio, girl.
That's right. And you know what? I need that on newworldstation.com.
Yo, that is fire.
Yeah, that was fire, dude.
Straight up. We are working on Evolution of the Blues tour. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm talking Carnegie Hall. I'm talking...
Yes.
I need that.
Listen, that production was fire. That production was fire too, though.
Yeah,
from producer to producer,
Yeah.
I gotta shout you out. That production is fire.
Thank you.
And
man.
he said he had the
Thank
live at the end. Those was live instruments at the end.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Wow.
I mean, like I said, like the bass on that's why it's featured, like produced by me and Deacon Professional. He did the bass on that. He brought the jazz influence into it. I did all the drums everywhere. So
that's what's up.
Like we both.
You was on the piano.
Huh?
That was you on the piano?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So you actually play the piano?
I play. I like to build. I'm not like out here just like going in, but like I like to build chords.
Okay.
That's my whole thing.
So. Okay. Where did this music like inspiration come from? In your family somewhere?
I would love to have a beautiful story for you, but I have
My man telling us all kind of whack stuff.
At least he's honest.
Everything whack but the music.
So I mean, my godmother, she's the one that like instilled like piano and music into me, and been my number one supporter since forever.
That's
my mom,
what's up.
you know, like they've always been there. My mom always listened to like old school, like I say, my prime listening playlist is like early 60s to late 70s.
That's what's up.
My favorite
That's
producers, Jim Jam, Terry Lewis.
Okay.
Like those guys are amazing.
Yeah,
that's what's up. So how could people like find you?
You can find me on Instagram, LBY_music. Again, that's LBY_music. follow me, man.
Let me ask you a question real quick before we get out of here, and play some music. If you could make any genre of music, whether it be R&B, soul, neo soul, or trap with the 808s, or what lane would you want to work in?
So I don't know if you can hear. It kind of sort of in that track, but I really like the electronic side of things. 100%. Like I would love to be that guy that's like
EDM.
Yeah, EDM, like on that side. Like
Word.
Like not saying EDM like fist pumping EDM.
Well,
but
why
I mean,
not?
like,
why not, man? You don't understand, man. You go over here, you sell out 20,000 in the stadium. You go over to Europe and play some EDM. You selling out 80,000.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
80,000 at $30 a ticket. You do the math.
So we got one more song queued up for you.
Okay.
Is this more or less on that level?
It is actually not. This is actually a track off of my newer project I'm about to put out in the coming, weeks.
Are you an artist too?
Okay.
I am not.
Okay. All right. Just a producer.
So
all
this
right,
is just music that I made and just how I feel. A little chopped up sample in it. Playing around.
So
this is just a beat then.
The name of this one is what? A beat.
The beat. Well, I can't think of the name because I just said
blank.
Oh, Sexy Cotton.
Sexy Cotton. That's why you couldn't remember the name.
Battle?
Huh?
Did you play that at the producer?
No,
you did not.
That's why you couldn't remember the name. Sexy Cotton.
Not sexual chocolate.
No.
Sexy cotton.
Yeah, Sexy Cotton.
Picking cotton.
And actually, a little behind the scenes on that is like my little brother called me and said somebody overdosed on Oxycontin. And I was like, I'm gonna make Sexy Cotton.
All right, so let's let it ride for a minute. You are rocking with 98.5 the music in the building.
98.5 the music. Clean money music.
Give it up for Sexy Cotton.
Sexy Cotton.
LBY
Cotton.
music. Sexy Cotton in the building, everybody.
No, that's definitely hot, man.
Thank
and
you,
you did
thank
your
you.
thing out at the event, no doubt.
Thank you so much.
We're going to have another one. It's a whole nother level.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me know.
So get that fire together.
I'm there.
I'm gonna be there.
And I want to say the
be there.
dopest thing that I did like about you is your drops, how you chopped up your drops, and also how you chopped up your samples. If they were samples, you still made sure that you created them as instruments.
Mm-hmm.
You use each sample as an instrument. I think that's pretty dope. That's creative.
You know what else I like? That he was the only producer that got up there and acted out his beats.
Oh yeah, facts.
He knew every drum drop.
He did.
He made that.
My man was.
I gotta feel it with the crowd. I gotta feel it with the crowd.
Yeah.
And you know,
That's something
you know
I do.
what got me?
act
I
out my
always
beats.
love original instruments. When I hear real instruments in music, that does it for me.
Gotcha.
So straight up, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Give out your information one more time.
You can find me on Instagram at LBY_music. Again, that's LBY_music. Also, I want to put out there, I do this thing called Music and Masterpiece Monday.
Yes, he does. I follow him on that.
And every Monday, I link up with somebody, an artist, photographer, painter, sketch artist, whatever you are. And I take your art and I make custom music to it every week.
Okay.
Put it out.
Where you do that? Right, anywhere?
I put it on Instagram and then I put it
Okay.
on my SoundCloud.
Okay. Okay.
So every week, every Monday around like 6 or 7, I do it.
So if somebody wanted to participate in that, how do they?
So that's what's happening. So like people are DMing me like,
Okay.
hey, can I be featured on the next Music Masterpiece
Got you.
Monday? And I take their art, look at their art, making the track right to the art, and call all it
Okay,
is.
so you're making the track according to how the art makes you feel.
100%.
Oh, see, that's a little deeper than just Monday. What is it?
Music Masterpiece.
Music Masterpiece Monday. All right.
Yeah.
That's right, Old Town.
It's supposed to inspire me to make different type of music.
That's good, man. Always thinking outside the box.
100%.
Keep him in your mind. Follow this brother.
What we got?
We got another guest in the building.
Yes.
That's what this brother is putting on for the city. He's been working so hard. I mean,
Working so hard.
DJ Jackz.
What's the word?
You, my brother, what's going
Yeah,
on?
man. Jackz T-masc, you already know, man. I'm in the building.
That's what's up,
Shouts
man.
to Wyatt, man. Finally here.
Yeah,
you already know.
Finally.
The schedule been crazy, but I'm here.
That's what's up.
Made
That's
it.
what's up. That's what's up.
Where you from originally?
Jersey.
Okay,
Jersey. I've been
Jersey
in
the
Orlando 5 years now. You know, working, grinding. Young boy in the streets trying to get it, man. You already know.
Okay.
Trying to get it. He said trying to get it.
Trying to get it.
Y'all gonna say I'm getting it?
Move?
You gotta be getting it.
You know what I feel about the, you know what I feel about the word try?
Talk to me.
All right, hold up. Try to take that out my hand.
It's easy.
Yeah, no, what did you do?
Did it. You just get it.
You
gotta get to it.
You ain't trying nothing, right?
You already know.
That's what I'm talking about. So you out there, you doing it.
Yeah,
you trying it.
Yeah, man.
You've been putting in time at
putting in work,
Beecham,
man. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, man.
I seen him in a couple of those places.
Few spots. I'm at Vintage tonight.
Yeah,
you know.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So
let people know what you do.
I'm DJ, man. I work with a lot of underground local artists, do a lot of showcases. Callahan know that, you know what I'm saying? So just grinding, man, you know, consistent every week. Got a good 4 or 5 solid nights a week. So it's like you can always catch me doing something. You come out, but make sure you have a good time, make sure you catch a vibe.
So every night you in a different spot.
Yeah, of course. And you come out with me, you ain't gotta worry about the door. You hit me on Instagram, everybody always free. You come party with me.
That's what's up.
It's always love, you know.
We bringing about 50.
Yeah, we coming
in the building.
Everybody
always free when you coming with me.
Bring them through.
I ain't know you was rapping too.
Nah. I ain't about to embarrass myself like that tonight. You know what I'm saying?
So, where's some of the spots that you are? You said you are tonight.
Vintage tonight, Cuba Libre on Saturdays. That's one of my other residencies.
Okay,
you can catch me at.
You there every Saturday?
Every Saturday night, Cuba Libre.
Nice. And what kind of? That's I Drive.
It's a Latin spot, but upstairs I do reggae, hip hop, old school, new school. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's a vibe. You know what I mean? Vice on Sundays with HHM. Shouts to them.
Nice.
Few spot Ono Wednesdays, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Friday, shouts to Keep. Few spots, man. My schedule varies, so
that's
it's
That's what's up. Staying busy.
Out of the places that you do DJ, what's your favorite?
I ain't gonna say that.
I knew that was coming.
I still gotta work, my brother. I still gotta work, my brother. You know what I mean? So, you don't know who told that right here.
Ain't nothing wrong with
So you
having
be
a favorite
DJing,
vibe.
just playing music,
he said
and you be
all of them.
scratching and all
Yeah,
that.
I scratch. I ain't a press play DJ, so it's like you come through. I'm gonna definitely give you your money's worth. You know
How long you been DJing?
Since 2009.
Okay.
Yeah, I started DJing back in Jersey. I really was a sound man.
Okay.
Me and my brother was like 12.
So you're on the technical
13.
side.
Yeah, so we was like going around setting up speakers for different parties, different events, and we got inspired. We was like, if they can do it, we can do it.
Right.
So we used to go to his father's basement every day and just practice. Come home from school, practice. I wouldn't even do homework. I'd just practice.
Nice.
And then like back home, just do a bunch of house parties, bunch of like hall parties and different spots like that because I wasn't 18 yet. So it was like I had to find spots to do parties.
Got you.
Yeah, bring a crowd out. It was always a vibe. Shouts to my brother Crush Tsunami too. We worked hard back home, did a lot of stuff like that. Local radio station back home. We moved out here when we was 18.
Okay.
So once we got out here, it was like grind time. You know what I'm saying? Went to school for 2 years after that.
So who'd you move out here with? Like you have family?
My god brothers.
Okay.
Yeah. Shouts to Pud Tsunami, Crush Tsunami. You know
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Moved
what's the best gig you landed?
See, y'all trying to set me up.
It's just a vibe. It's not a setup.
But I worked with a lot of dope promoters, man. I could say that. I worked with Keep Orlando. Shouts to them. Shouts to Bernard.
Just seen the homies too.
Arrow, Lemon Curry. You just say he was up here.
Yeah.
Live Wire. Shouts to Live Wire.
Okay.
Jay Johnson on Fridays.
Jay Leon, that's Cuba Libre Saturdays.
Right.
Shouts to all these promoters, man. HHM Jari, In the Bodega, McGurk. There's a lot of people out here I worked with.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I try to show love to everybody. Even y'all might be familiar with I4 Chapman. He kind of helped me out in the city as well.
Okay.
With West Orlando.
Okay.
Shouts to them. But I try to work with everybody, man. I show love, so it's like never gonna hit me up and we try to work and it's not gonna be love. You know what I'm saying?
No. You definitely. I know you're showing love everywhere, but what I'm saying is,
what's my favorite?
No, not even asking your favorite.
We already know the answer to that one.
Yeah, all right.
What job did you get that made you say, you know what, I'm doing this? Because it paid you. You saw a different level. Where was that breaking point?
Honestly, I could say 2 spots. I did 5 years straight at Ono nightclub on Fridays.
Okay.
Shouts to Keep Orlando. That really opened me up to a lot of different gigs. And
Gotcha. Is that what you would say is solidified that you said, you know what, I'm gonna get paid for this. This is gonna be this is what I'm gonna do my career. This is how I'm gonna get paid.
I've been knew that before I moved there. Yeah. I knew that before I moved to Florida. I knew that like when I was a young boy.
So when you came here, you didn't have no gigs yet. You had to go out there and make a name for yourself.
I came here 2013, right? 2013, I got here. House parties. All we did was house parties because I wasn't 21 yet. I was 18, but we got to be 21 to really get in most of the clubs out here.
Exactly.
So, house parties. We did house parties. We found little spots. Did events. Same thing I was doing in Jersey. I brought it out here.
So the day you turned 21, you was like, that's it. I'm going to the clubs now. I'm turning it to the clubs.
But it was like we was doing house parties 18, 19. We was still doing house parties. Then I tried to get in the club scene downtown a little bit. I wasn't 21, but promoters started working with me and getting me in different spots. So by the time I was 20, I was in little venues. I was in.
So they knew who you were.
Yeah, I was in Vice. I was in Tier.
I remember you down there too.
Yeah, I was
coming up. I remember that.
Yeah, I was in Vice, Tier. Me and Crush. Vice, Tier. Wow. Oh no, we young boys. We not supposed to be in there. You know what I'm saying? But we young boys coming up. So by the time I hit 21. Birthday bash, drove right to Miami right after that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like.
So if you wanted to set like a 5-year plan for yourself, where do you want to see yourself? Like, where do you see this going for you?
Traveling more. I don't know what city, what state.
Like being like an on-tour DJ?
Definitely. On-tour DJ for dope artists. Even if not that, just doing different shows, opening up for shows in every city.
Clean money music.
Clean money
music. We need to take him with us.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Definitely trying to expand, so... I love it here. This definitely opened my eyes to a lot. I met a lot of people from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like definitely blessed for that.
Would love that.
Definitely blessed for that.
We're about to turn up.
So how can they contact you though?
Contact me
at
that
work.
The Real. It's spelled out how it's supposed to be spelled. The Real.
Tell people.
The Real, because they might type in DA. You know what I'm saying? The Real DJ JACKZ DJ Jackz.
We gonna come right back to everybody vibing up.
Yeah. Instant vibe.
Clean money music, man. Right here on 98.5 The Wire.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That was dope. When we were in the studio for that tune, man, we went in and we were like, hey, we have a beat. Let's go. Let's see what you do. This is what we came up with.
So can I get that?
Yeah, go ahead. Of course. Clean money music, you know?
That's what I'm talking about.
Clean money music.
No style like mine.
Trying to do my job, man. I'm trying to do my job, man.
That got some fire to it. That got some
energy, just energy.
Action.
Just
dancing one, you know? The dance.
Like you said today, I'm looking for stuff to make me what?
Hey.
What'd you say? I'm looking for stuff to make me dance, track.
Exactly. Gotta dance. I love to dance. I'm a dancer.
Yeah, that's what music is, no?
Exactly.
You gotta move tapping,
music. An expression of self.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Because the reggae said, when you hit the music, you feel no pain? Is that what they say?
Exactly.
When the music hits.
Exactly. So where's Rhyming King from?
Rhyming King is from St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, and he is there now. They have a party tomorrow. It's called a Doubters Party.
Okay.
I know it's in St. Elizabeth, and he's getting ready for that today.
That's what's up. Big shout out to you, Rhyming King.
You need to have him here.
Yeah, you need to come.
Make sure everybody in Jamaica is downloading the 98.5 app.
Yes.
It's the Wire 985.
Yes.
So download that app so you can hear your music.
Shout outs to the Ashley Pack holding it down on the live. The pack is strong. You know what it is.
That's right.
The leader in the building, Ashley.
Yes.
You got any shout outs you want to give?
Shout outs. I shout out the world. Shout out the pack. Shout out everybody. Anybody that's listening, shout out to you. You know, everybody has those days. And everybody, we give a shout out to everyone else, you know?
Positive vibes.
Positive is the pack.
That's why I rock with the pack.
Yeah, the pack is strong.
Real strong. Like my live went from 12 to like 63. Like
we
they
up there
real
now?
strong.
That's some little numbers, guys. Come on, I know you can share a little bit more.
Pop up, huh?
What happened?
So Ashley, if people want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
Ashley's Pack. Check me out. ASHLEYSPACK. All one word. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter.
She's a dog groomer.
That's
so
right.
You
dog groomer.
She is a professional dog groomer.
Lady got a lot to her.
A lot.
That, But if you want to check out LOK Empire, you're going to check out Ras Kwame. Check him out.
LOK Empire.
Yes.
Shout out to Kwame, always holding it down.
She's always supported them as well. So I can appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
Music.
Hold on. We got some work to do. Hold your head
Kwame.
up. Hold your head up. We got some work to do.
Always.
We got some work to do.
Clean money music, right?
Clean money music.
Put me in that budget.
We got some work to do.
The budget.
Hey, y'all seen that boy Deacon come here and start shooting Deacon dollars everywhere.
Yeah, we put Deacon dollars
everywhere.
Speaking of Deacon dollars, we got Deacon coming up next. He's got the song Coolio, and I think this is an exclusive drop, man. We're gonna find out, man. But the Deacon is up next, man. You know what it is.
We got another guest in the building.
Yes, special guest.
Special guest in the
Came in here throwing this money around.
You already know, man.
It is the Deacon in the building.
Amen. Hallelujah, man.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Mr. Coolio himself.
Everything is Coolio.
Ice on me, man. You know what I mean? I'm highly blessed and highly flavored. All this sauce on me. You understand me? Oh, yeah. I'm Coolio in the mug. You understand? That's what we doing. Hey, look here, man. You see, I got the pink gun out. You know what I'm saying? The hot pink. You know what I'm saying? The Life for Breast Cancer Month. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Who fighting breast cancer? Whoever lost somebody or life to it. You know what I mean? So yeah, tribute to y'all. You know what I mean? We're gonna shoot out some Deacon dollars. Black dollars.
He got his own money in here. The man got his own money.
They say he got his own money. He really got his own money.
Hold up. What they say? What they say? I'm coming back. What they say? I'm coming to America.
Yeah. He got his own money. Right. He really got his own money.
Deacon is like coming to America. He said, "No, he got his own money. You don't understand. He got his own money.
Yes,
sir.
He has his own money.
Yeah, that sounds like a little Arnold Schwarzenegger you got going on there."
He said, "I don't care. It's my money."
Hey, I had to say, man, Deacon, it has been a pleasure having an opportunity to even meet this guy, man. So many things that he has going on. Why don't you tell him a little bit about yourself, man, for people that don't know?
Hey, man, my name is Deacon. The Deacon, not the. We're going to go duh. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going to go duh. Yeah, D-A space D-E-A-C-O-N for you illiterate mother. No, Mr.
Hey,
well, yeah. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. And you should see Don was over there saying, no.
Because I worry about once I see the lights go out, I'm like,
no, it's not good. No, we good. We going to keep it all the way clean, you know what I mean?
Clean money music.
Nah, man, you know, I'm from Miami, grew up in Miami, man, you know, into the old 305, man, up in the old, you know what I mean? So, you know, repping the whole Florida, man, Old Town, everything else, you man, 305, everything up in between here, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and I produce, you know, I started off producing, man, doing a lot of different things, doing a lot of things for TV shows, commercials, and movies, and you know what I mean? I jumped off to being an artist now, and I started with the Call Me Michael Jackson, and then we hit him with the Mother, you know what I mean? And now we hitting him with the Coolio, and now we got Life Outside the Church coming soon. You know what I'm saying? The Deacon Life Outside the Church, you know, and we got the Congregation Entertainment, you know what I mean? Where we just, right now, you know what I mean, just building right now, man, where we congregating together, you know, to make a change and to make some money and to make a difference, you know what I mean, out here.
Let me ask you a more serious question.
Yes.
Since we're having to build it, are you finding it harder to transition from being known as a producer to an artist, or that's just something that you see as just your own strategy and it's going to be natural?
Yeah, it's different because, like, I ain't never want to be known. So even, like, as a producer, man, like, I ghost produced for years, man. I got, like, three other...
When you say ghost produce, explain to them. Explain to the listeners what that is.
It's meaning I was under a big name producer where I was making a lot of the tracks, or we was co-producing a lot of stuff, but he got paid. I mean, he got the credit for it, but you know, I was getting money for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the important part.
So he got the name out there.
So
naturally,
I have like 3 other like in publishing and stuff like that I get money from, and companies that I get bread from always. And
so you had to pay your dues.
So I ain't even got
to
do too much, and I still could get paid because off of certain things people do.
So you had to pay your dues to get in there.
Hell yeah,
absolutely. That makes sense.
Definitely, man.
You can say hell
so
yeah.
So I never wanted to be known, so I was all, you know what I'm saying?
We have the meats.
Exactly. Amazing that, you know, the first thing to go like $1 billion, I had something to do with.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey, we, you know.
Is that why I need my sunglasses right in this building right now?
Oh yeah.
Because you bring it,
he shined out. He shined out. I can't even see. I think it says the Deacon.
I guess when you make it to a certain level, you ain't got to name drop. You ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Let me tell you something. No, a lot of producers better came in here would have been like, I did this one, I did this one, I did that one, I had my hands in this one, I did this, I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying?
That I know I did with like all of it, and just be like, okay, what is what it is.
You know what? I had
linking up with the big dogs. It's the right people. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't say the little dogs. He said the big dogs.
Yeah, because it's like you got a lot of people in the way. You know, everybody always talking about what I could do. I could do this and that. You got all these little A&Rs and all these. You know what I'm saying? You got these little A&Rs and all this stuff. And these people, it even like the big dogs. Like a lot of times, you know, like they running companies and they, you know, from stuff that they put out hits that was in the 90s, but we're in the 2010s now. They don't know what really going.
It's 2020.
But you know, you got like all these little A&Rs be like, yo, I could do this and that. You know, try to get little money on the side from what they paying them. You know what I'm saying? To try to do certain things, and they block a lot of things. So it's like, man, I'm get all you out the way, man. I got my own money. I'm doing this thing, so and I need to talk to the boss.
Speaking of doing
you know
this
what I'm saying? Because you can't do nothing. You can't offer me no little bit of child, try to sell me a drink because I already got it.
Exactly.
So it's like, what you gonna tell me, bro?
With the music itself, what inspired you to make beats and then to move forward into the?
I always liked music, man. I played the drums coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like I played the drums when I was younger. Then my cousin said Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like he used to do a lot of stuff. I don't know, you know, Vic said Cedric Hollywood, who used to run.
You know,
used to run Night Jams and all that stuff. And his son, like, you know, so that's my god brother, whatever.
Okay.
Too, and my cousin. So I used to go to the studio with him, like when I first came to it. He used to do a lot of stuff with Trick Daddy and Ross and all them, and so I started going to the studio with him, watching him do stuff. And I was like, man, shoot.
So that's what got you inspired.
I can do that. I'm like, let me try this stuff, man. You know what I mean? I got the rhythm. You know, let me go ahead and tap down. You know, some. You know, he had the MPC used to be playing, and I remember like one day, like I had been watching him, and then like I was playing on the beat, and it had shut off. It had shut off, and I had to turn it back on, and I couldn't figure. So I was like, "Hey, how you start this up and do this?" And he was like, "Man, you've been watching long enough, bro. Like, he like, go ahead and figure it out, bro."
Yeah, brand new, man.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Thank you for the exclusive drop.
Oh, man, appreciate y'all, man, for having me, man. Drop that thing first here, man, live, man. That's like
we got
right here with the independence, so it's right.
We done dropped it first, right here. That's crazy. Yeah.
So when's the mixtape album coming out? LOBC.
Hey man,
Life
it's coming out. I'm gonna
church.
give y'all the date too, right here.
Yeah,
it's coming out first Sunday in November. November 4th.
Remember.
Yeah,
the 4th of November. Life outside the church on Sunday. When you get outside the church, the tape will be there. Yeah. So Deacon, DA_DEACON.
I know you were like popping on Spotify. What song has the most spins? And what's that number approximately?
Mother. No, Call Me Michael Jackson got more than Mother. Yeah. Call Me Michael Jackson got.
What's that number? You want to say it?
It's a million.
Just on YouTube.
Yeah, Spotify. We like. Spotify, man. We like 2 million. Yeah, we like 2 million on Spotify.
Doing numbers.
Yeah.
Doing numbers, man. Well, listen, he came out. He was a judge at the Beat Battle on Friday.
We
that
appreciate
was dope,
you
man. For that.
Hell
We're gonna have another one at the end of November.
Yeah, definitely.
So make sure you come
out.
out.
Man, whenever y'all need me for something, let me know, bro.
I'm definitely hitting you up.
Yeah, man.
I'm actually gonna be in this
me
battle.
For some stuff, man. You know I'm here, man. We working, man.
Truly appreciate.
You know what I mean? We're gonna expand this thing out, man. This is all about congregating together, man, and making stuff happen, man.
Yes.
The congregation entertainment, man.
Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. You know what I mean? We want to be congregating together, making something happen. You understand me?
You know what? You know what? And I always say this. We could do things separate or we could do things together. And when we do things together, we got more power.
More power.
Straight up.
It don't take many to do plenty.
You feel me? Yeah.
That's what's up.
Well, you know
the Deacon 305. Check him out.
Yes, sir.
Check me out. All social media platforms.
Yeah, and y'all heard that Coolio, right?
Oh, yeah, too, man. Let me give a shout out, man. Hold on, man. I got other business, too, before I get up out of here. I got to give to my Baileys, you know what I'm saying? We got I own a medical equipment company, pharmacy. You know what I'm saying?
Business.
Come tell them the Deacon sent you. Go down there, man. I give you 30% off, man. You understand me? Yeah, so come see us.
Deacon.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
That's what's
Baileys Medical Pharmacy and Scrubs.
You said drugs,
yes,
and scrubs. Y'all gonna get
sir. Come get it. Drugs, hugs, and scrubs. Come get it.
That's what's up. That's what's up, O-Town. You heard me first right here. Clean Money Music. It's your boy Don Freisen. We gonna keep it. I'm telling you,
that's probably the most fire R&B I've heard come through here right
so
now.
far. So No. I'm talking
Blacko
was dope too. Blacko was dope
R&B.
too.
And you know what? We have him in the building, and I'm so sorry the time is so short. O-Town, you already know how we do. We love to put on all our independent artists.
He's coming back next Thursday.
So he's going to come back. You could come back tomorrow if you want. I'm just saying.
Okay,
then. Hey, but go ahead and tell them how to get your socials so they can find you.
Hey, man, you could go ahead and check me out on Instagram, Marty Price, Marty_Price. You know what I'm saying? Facebook is Marty Price. Make sure y'all go check that Spotify, Marty Price, at the station right now. And that's what it is, man. All things Marty Price.
Very humble individual. I rock with Marty. I co-sign him 100%. I don't even know him like that.
Yo, I'm hearing that right there, and I'm already rocking with him.
Fire.
So you know what I'm gonna do Monday through Friday. You already know.
We're spinning this. You see how it took 30 seconds, Marty?
It didn't take that.
It's being spun.
I try to tell them it only take one song. I try to tell all these guys, man, they want to do their whole mixtape.
Right. O-Town, we definitely appreciate you locking in with us each and every night.